Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. And the middle of the end. Last episode, taking down Cerberus, that was the beginning of the end. Next episode will be the end. So, yeah, this is the middle of the end. Just trying to throw in a little humor here before a whole lot of sad stuff. To be honest, really not going to be many more jokes to be had over the next couple episodes. And yeah, as you can see, Reapers are everywhere. We can go nowhere. Only place left. This is the only option.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Hell yeah. Ooh, love this theme. They're all checking out his ass.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out.
Hell yeah.
Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Not sure why they don't try to use the conduit on Ilos to get to the Citadel. Shame that it doesn't even get that the conduit never even gets mentioned.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds. But
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck. To all of us.
So, who do I want with me for the initial push? Javik, I haven't used Javik in a while. And James is someone that I haven't actually used much in a while either. So. Side note.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander.
We're gonna have a bit of a bookend here. Mass Effect 1 opens with Normandy passing Jupiter to go through the Charon Relay.
Relay in 30 seconds.
This one. Coming out of the Charon Relay. With one hell of a fork. Boom! Big entry for that's the Ascension. Love the Ascension's entry though.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleets reporting.
And yeah, we're going to be passing by Jupiter shortly. Oh, I think that might be Jupiter right there.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Hell of a cutscene.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
Attack!
Acknowledge.
All these bastards. Oculi. Ooh, we did some damage to that one. Not enough to kill it, but damaged.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
First salute he's given in the whole trilogy, I think. Shows how serious he takes this.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
Apparently that conversation is going to be a little longer.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
God, it doesn't look like home anymore.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on! Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take
As
out
usual.
that Hades cannon.
With what?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
This is gonna be hell!
Now! Go! Go!
Damn, I can't stay here, man.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Okay, that guy did finally go down. Hey. Throwing him into the water seems to be a pretty effective tactic against yeah,
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
the brutes aren't the brutes are honestly maybe less of a guy go in the water? He did. Honestly, the brutes worry me less than the marauders. down. Javik, of course. There's the brute. Yeah, leash is still useful. You don't really need to worry too much about picking stuff up down here for pretty obvious reasons.
Two guns down, but we still can't land.
That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, jeez. Whew. Okay, yeah. That is very much what I get for not paying attention.
Damn it, you've got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit. I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Oh man, they cut out the audio screwed up, so it missed the Steve! It's even funnier. If you are a male shepherd, the way he shouts, Steve! Followed by, you sure? Hilarious.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Okay, so those grenades were very effective. I wasn't actually expecting the grenades to take out the entire group. Or at least most of that group. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that effective.
That's it! Fire that thing right down its gullet!
is there?
That's it. Last gun down. All Hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
We got company.
God damn it.
Commander Shepard, any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Yeah, this is just a survival section. Here we go!
Get us out of here, Corporal.
Major
You okay?
Cooks,
I'm alive.
voiced by Nicholas
That you are,
Bolton.
Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
Yeah, Major Coates there is voiced by Nicholas Bolton. And I have now said all of the cast that I need to talk about. Hurrah! With one exception. Anyway, he was actually featured very prominently in one of the pre-release trailers. He showed him hold up in Big Ben, sniping at husks, and talking about sort of how bad things were on Earth and how they needed Shepard to save them. Before the game came out, people had nicknamed him Big Ben. He was really popular. Like, it was just, for a character who appeared just in a brief trailer, he was surprisingly popular from that trailer. Obviously, he was already planned for the game itself. The game was mostly complete by the time that trailer launched, so obviously, he wasn't added in because of the popularity from the trailer. But he was a pretty popular character. People liked him.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
You mentioned that before.
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard united them.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Some of them got weirdly close. As always, the cutscenes ignore that shields even exist.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Yeah, things look pretty grim. There's the barrier set down. I think originally there was going to be some content where James was talking to the troops here.
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to say. But this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there, Lola.
There's a lot of content from Earth that was cut. A lot. There's going to be so many, there were going to be scenes of, there's going to be a scene of Garrus addressing a Turian platoon. I think there's going to be a section where, there's going to be a bit where James was addressing those soldiers. There's actually going to be, there are actually plans for a section where the player would choose which fleets would guard the Crucible. Sort of like a almost a larger scale version of the choices from the Suicide Mission in 2. Obviously, that got cut.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's in no man's land. Enemy instinction has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged.
There's a few little...
We have word from the other outposts.
Enfield reports 80% KIA. Camden, 75% KIA. Redbridge, 92% KIA. Kensington, 100% KIA.
Wait. Repeat your last.
Say again. Kensington reports 100% killed in action.
Oof.
All of them?
About transmission, SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. No word since. All personnel presumed dead.
Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Maybe they got out. We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available.
Can probably safely assume that they probably didn't get out.
Harrow's Field Command reports increased Reaper activity on the northeastern perimeter. Acknowledged. Turian support is being rerouted via approach vector 939er. Confirm. Harrow's Field Command has been advised. Air control is transferring now. Advise Turians that frequency encryption constant Viper should be maintained on all channels.
Real sense of hopelessness. Food supplies aren't going to matter for much longer, so don't worry too much.
This is a London theatre-wide update. Be advised the Kensington outpost remains dark. Contact has been lost. No change in status.
Don't think there's too much more.
This is a flash traffic alert. Priority 1. Redbridge platoon Delta Kilo requests immediate evac alert. Copy that request. Nearest available unit is out of Havering Mobile. Issuing a priority 1 scramble alert now. Copy that alert. Is there an ETA? Advise Delta Kilo they're 10 minutes out and counting.
And, yeah, big light in the sky. Alright, that's the last of that. Hey, a Mako! For a little while, big beam of light into the sky was, a pretty big trend for a good few years. Alright. Get your Kleenex out again.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that.
It's probably been destroyed.
Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Yeah, so that, be careful, I promise. Throughout the game, we've said, yeah, be careful. No promises. Be careful. I can't promise that. And now, yeah, she promises. I think this one ends up actually being sort of the most tear-jerky one, I think.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're way south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else
She's
I can
grown
connect you
so
to?
much.
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
Should have mentioned, Cortez can actually die in when his shell gets shot down. I think if you didn't help him get over his husband or something like that, or it might be something else. I've never actually had him die, so I'm not sure of the exact conditions. But yes, he can die. And may as well also mention, since I was talking about cut content earlier, there was unused battle dialogue for Jack, Jacob, Grunt, and Zaid here on Earth, which indicates that they were going to play a little bit bigger role than they did. Jack's the best. She gives a pep talk to her students, tells them how proud she is of them. It's so good. And Courtney Taylor nails the dialogue in that conversation, or in that little monologue, I suppose I should say.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
Comrades in arms. We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear is gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well... I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
I think there might actually be... There we go. General notice, all firehouses. People, we're using the trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done, and since they're apparently trying to take us out, we might as well be of what use we can. Volunteers only. Coordinate with evac services. God go with you. Central Dispatch. Yeah, this whole thing is basically just one big farewell, one big goodbye to all the people you've come to know and love, along with Jacob. Back to full grenades, I guess.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention. It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today.
You really think the Reapers can be defeated?
I know they can. That whole Sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too. Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion. So you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Yeah. No Shepard without Vicarion. That's one of the biggest tearjerker moments in the trilogy, frankly.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
Hell yeah.
How are things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander. Good luck, Commander.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
That just ends up feeling kind of pointless. Apparently you do get a little bit of experience from that. If you prevent too many husks from entering the base. That said, I'm at max level, so I can't get experience anymore. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit of fun, I guess, before.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something.
Because they're all dead.
How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. All those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with good friends, or their bondmates.
Hell yeah.
It can also be a way to say farewell.
Show me.
Close your eyes.
A little bit of Vigil's theme going on there.
Thank you for everything. I love you. Now, let's do what needs to be done.
Oh, I forgot to mention, that bit with the Banshee after you take out the that Reaper cannon. If you sided with Morinth over Samara in Mass Effect 2, that Banshee you fight will be Morinth. Like, she'll be called Morinth. She'll be exactly the same as any other Banshee. It's just her bar will identify her as Morinth. Just kinda cheap, a little bit shitty.
What's his condition? Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold it. Okay. It passes by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay? Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm ripping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
I stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Lucky for you, this is the last night.
Doctor?
Yes, I'm here.
The corporal stopped breathing.
Do you feel a pulse?
No. He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big reapers is coming our way.
Well, then run. Get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into those things.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
And it? You mean... No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no. Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
Yep. Really laying in the helplessness of the situation. Sammy, where are you? Can't find you. Message me back, please. People go into that place and come out not the same, not human anymore. Can hear the voices crawling inside the back of my skull, whispering they won't stop. I won't stop until I go where the others went, get turned into one of those things. Oh God, please make it stop. Please make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Won't listen to the voices. Won't go in there. Can't make it stop. Know what to do.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
So, if you sabotage...
Boot camp, I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it!
If you sabotage the genophage, then you'll find either Kirih or a different STG officer if Kirih's dead.
Somebody go see if the Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs.
Reminder that Quarians and Quarians eat the same food Turians do.
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I had to make a lot of those.
There may be more, but I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asari, with Dr. T'Soni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
Alright, so if you had Javik use the memory shard back on in one of those conversations on the Normandy, then he'll say that he's going to find where he buried his soldiers and join them. So yeah. He decides to commit suicide if you let him relive his memories. Also, if he didn't make peace between Javik and Liara, then Javik says he considers going to the Hanar homeworld to be worshipped like a god.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
If you killed Rex in Mass Effect 1 and
Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5.
And Reeve is instead the clan leader, then he makes a comment about wanting to claim Australia.
Tell me to go see if the Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
There. And, yeah, like I said, that's from...
I don't know, Admiral. Our Thanix missiles pack a punch, but that's against conventional targets. A Reaper is a whole other matter.
We have to make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Yes, sir.
If you romance Tally...
Our crews report ready for action, sir. Target packages have been uploaded. Warhead payloads confirmed.
What's the armor like on those things?
Not good enough. Small arms fire isn't a problem, but anything bigger than that. The crews are vulnerable, Admiral.
Understood.
Anyway, if you romance Tally, then she gets one of the most heartbreaking lines of the trilogy here. The line is, "I want more time." But the way Soroka delivers it is just amazing. Perfect delivery. Thoroughly heartbreaking delivery.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Ranark? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
Aw.
It's been an honor, Talisor of us, Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
And one last conversation, and then I'll end the episode.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
I mean, literally no choice.
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Good on you, Edie.
Couldn't put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Alright. What are you guys even shooting at? One more episode. It's pretty cool stuff around here. Getting to say goodbye to everybody. So yeah, I will see you for the finale.